Hey guys, Ricky Ormsby here from South Africa. I've been working with Phil for about a year and a half now, and I just want to share my experiences with you and the experience I've had with him. So, what was the problem you were experiencing before you started working with Phil? So, the big problem I was experiencing was I didn't have any leads coming into my business, so obviously cash was massively low, and I didn't feel like I had much guidance. I didn't feel like I knew where I was going. I kind of knew the bigger picture of what I wanted to do, but I didn't know how to get there. And I kind of saw Phil in the beginning as a Facebook guy, but he's turned out to be more than just a Facebook guy, and he's guided me not only in my business but in my life to make sure that I'm building a business that is so aligned with my vision and what I want to do with my life. Have you previously tried anything else to achieve your goals? If so, what? Yes, I've tried other mentors before, loads of mentors, spent thousands and thousands of dollars. I've tried to do Facebook ads for myself. They kind of fell on deaf ears. I was trying to focus on things that I wasn't good at myself. I'm really good at changing lives. I wasn't good at Facebook advertising. So I tried that on my own, and that also kind of fell on deaf ears. So yeah, I kind of felt like I didn't really know where else to turn. What were the results of working with Phil? So the big result working with Phil was obviously a massive amount of leads into my business. We are getting about 20 to 30 leads per day right now in my business. So, I mean, that's something that I couldn't even dream of, to be honest. I mean, if I got one lead a week, I was ecstatic, So 20, 30 leads per day, obviously a massive amount. So that was the big result that I got from working with him, and obviously still working with him. But the other result is obviously having someone on my side, in my corner, knows who I am, knows what I want to achieve, and is pushing me towards achieving that, not just from a lead generation part of my business, but from strategy, marketing, everything. It's not just a Facebook ads specialist. That's not what he does. He does that, and you can get leads. That's great, but he's brilliant when it comes to strategy and making sure he keeps you on the right path to get to where you need to be. What was the best thing about it? The best thing about working with Phil, to be honest, is probably something that you might not be expecting, but it's having a close friend as well. I kind of feel like there's a lot of Facebook experts. There's a million ad specialists. There's a million mentors. A lot of them kind of look at the finances of your business and numbers and build from there. And I get that. It's important. Phil does that too. But I regard Phil as one of my closest friends now, and that's been the biggest part for me, is having someone that I know that not only has my best interest in heart because I'm paying him, but has my best interest in heart because he's a friend of mine, and we've got to know each other. We've had a lot of laughs together, a lot of hard times together as well, trying to get certain things to work and certain things to function as we need them to. But a massive part has been having someone that is not only a mentor and a Facebook specialist and a lead generation specialist, but having someone that I can regard as a friend, because it takes it from a professional relationship to a much deeper level. And I kind of feel like that's where that level, when you guys totally understand each other, is where you guys can create really, really awesome stuff. What are 3 other benefits that they've enjoyed as a result of working with Phil? So the one is obviously having a friend, having someone who I can reach out to, not only if I have a business problem, but if I have some sort of issue going on in my life. And the big part of that is because if there's other issues going on in my life, I'm not going to be performing at my best, and that's obviously a massive problem. Okay, if I have some sort of mindset issue going on that needs to be fixed before we get 30,000 leads into my business, because I'm not going to be able to follow up on those leads. I'm not going to be able to convert those leads because I have something else going on in my life that's pulling my focus away from that. So that's the one thing Two, I think having someone that is very well connected in the marketing space, the lead generation space, and the fitness space. So when we have an issue and we can't solve that issue, Phil has loads of experts that work around him and with him to make sure that his clients are getting the best service all the time. So that's quite a big one for me, is knowing if there is ever something that Phil can't answer or something that Phil isn't an expert on, he simply brings in someone from his world that can help you with that problem. And I kind of feel like that's a massive value add as well. What would you say to anyone considering working with Phil, and would you recommend it? If so, why? Okay, if you are considering working with Phil, I wouldn't consider anymore. And that's not because I'm a sales guy. That's not it. It's because I can't even explain to you how much working with Phil has changed my life. And I know it sounds all up in the air and like airy fairy, but it's not. I had this conversation with him the other day, and yes, he's in the business of helping you create leads in your business, scaling your business, creating a business that works for you, not the other way around. But he's in the industry of actually changing lives, and he's kind of given me another chance. He's put the confidence in me to really go out there and know that I can do all this stuff and I can do what I need to do. And I feel like that has 100% changed my life from every aspect. My relationships, my mindset, my business, my financial position. It's not just a lead generation gig. I have moved forward in my life. I've matured. My whole life over the last year has like shifted a massive amount, and I 100% owe that to him. Why would I recommend it? If you're having any issues in your business and you kind of feel like you don't know where else to turn, you start to drift and you start to focus on things that you're not good at. Okay, so for example, myself as a coach, a lifestyle coach, I would stop focusing on changing lives and focus on how to generate leads. Now, that obviously, you're doomed to fail there because you're not focusing on what you're good at. You need to focus on what you're good at and get someone else to do the rest. Yes, the initial investment may sound like a huge amount of money. You have to try and look past that. Okay, you have to look past that initial investment, because there is an initial investment, and that's great, and it might be a lot of money, but as soon as you look past that, you'll realize that the return on investment on working with Phil is 1,000 times. It really is, okay? Because you will keep on in the same hole, keep on getting stuck, you'll keep on pulling away your focus, and then you might actually throw in the towel completely and go and get a job and do something that you don't really want to do so you can make some money. And I would hate for myself to do that, and I would hate to see any of you guys do that too. So yeah, I wouldn't hesitate at all. He's changed my life in a million ways, and I'm sure you can do the same for you. Nope, nothing else I'd like to add. Just a huge amount of respect for Phil. He's moved my life forward. He's changed my world completely, and I owe that to him. So big respect, buddy. Thank you very much.